In today's world, we're living in 21st century, we cannot really shy away from the use of technology in any case. That anyway is going to bring in efficiency and effectiveness into the processes, and artificial intelligence obviously is a kind of technology which can extend all kind of potential benefits which can improve the state of affairs around us. You talk about security, you talk about, for example, better planning for providing services to the citizens of this country, planning the utilities, for example, and agriculture is not an exception anyway, which is the backbone of our economy. The real challenge is we hardly really collaborate and coordinate with each other. We really shy away from each other. Unfortunately, that's what I have experienced while serving in the community of educationists for about 34 years. And this is the age of multidisciplinary research. We should not really always be doing these basic level research, which is in any case important to add to the body of knowledge in the respective domains. But when we talk about these applied problems, there is always a need to do these multidisciplinary kind of research, which could benefit then the society at large. The technology, and especially the artificial intelligence, has all potential to join hands with the agricultural scientists to provide them solutions to the problems. Because when I talk about solution, it's not really the solution that comes out of blue. It is based on intelligent predictions, which these algorithms can really make based on the data these agricultural scientists can provide. The problem statement actually is to come from these agricultural experts, and then the technology experts can then use their expertise to provide them a better solution and a predictive model to have a way forward in any case. And that a proposed solution or a model anyway is to be validated again by the agricultural scientists and experts. And unless these two communities have a very strong collaboration and they join hands together, we cannot really harness the benefits of using technology in agriculture and in any other domain as well. Where now we have in this room and a few colleagues online who are expert in machine learning, deep learning, applied artificial intelligence, and very prominent, I can see around very prominent agricultural scientists and scientists from the related domains as well. Let's carry forward this activity by coming up with applied projects which can then have a potential impact onto the targets we set for ourselves, whether it is achieving the high yields from the crops by adopting the appropriate cropping patterns, by keeping into account the environmental hazards or the environmental parameters, the soil parameters, or etc., whatever parameters we set for improving the productivity of the crops, or managing the environmental hazards, for example, and how can they really affect the cropping patterns and the crop yields as well. The food security, I can off the cuff say the blockchain technologies anyway. One of our colleagues was talking about this whole supply chain challenge where we don't really get access to the quality seeds, the fertilizers. Finance is obviously one aspect, but even provision of and a certainty of getting the quality seed is another challenge. And similarly, when the crop is produced, we are not connected with the markets as well. So that whole supply chain can be very well managed through the use of blockchain technologies as well. So the solution is there. The footprints of the solution can really be found from different kinds of research which have been carried out in different allied domains. The real challenge is sitting together, sharing the thoughts, and finding out the true definition of the problem and adapting the technological solutions available around to our needs and start deploying it so that we can really leave talking about the problems and really start cherishing the success stories. I'm really grateful to the organizers of this event, grateful to the ministry who actually led this initiative. And we at Higher Education Commission have played our role really to bring these community of researchers together to have a good brainstorming session and a policy document to be prepared at the end of the session.